Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a pair of Asics basketball shoes. I've had these for a while now. With no exaggeration, this is 100% one of the best shoes so far this year. The Asics Nova Surge Low. So these came out at the beginning of the year in mid-January as a low-top version of the Nova Surge 2. Unfortunately, Asics just never sold any basketball shoes here in North America. So if you want to get these, you might have to either go through some sellers on eBay or like I just bought them directly from Asia, from Japan actually. These aren't cheap. I believe they're mostly priced at anywhere between 160 to 180 US dollars, which is roughly what I paid before shipping. Anyways, it just sucks that they don't officially sell these here. Asics are a big part of my casual sneaker rotation, with the Gel Light 3 being one of my favorite models. And the Nova Surge Low did not disappoint across all the different aspects. I've mentioned these briefly in one of my previous videos, but today I just thought I'd give you a rundown. You know, we never waste any time on this channel. Let's jump right into how these guys perform on the court. Starting off with the cushioning, this is just an amazing setup. It features their Flytefoam, as you can see printed on the midsole there. It's soft and responsive at the same time. Two things that are great about this is that the foam itself is pretty lightweight, so it doesn't affect the balance of weight distributed throughout the shoe. And maybe more importantly, impact protection is excellent. The foam absorbs impact very well, so you get a very soft and smooth landing every time, which is just awesome. To give you a reference, the amount of heel compression and also just how the foam feels underneath your feet reminds me of the Nike PG6 with React. Like the PG6, they also don't require a long break-in time, comfortable enough to begin with. Moving on to the traction, this is another aspect where this shoe just had no problems with. It's got these like symmetrical line patterns in different directions. And the best part here is that they have a strong grip even on a dusty court. With this also, dust pickup is not an issue at all. For some reason, I just have very little dust accumulated or trapped in there. And that is only a good thing when it comes to the traction performance. With the fit, these are pretty much true to size. If your size isn't available, like I usually wear a US 10.5 in Nike sneakers, they don't have that option. But according to the length in centimeters, I chose to go with a size 10, which has my usual length. So this was a little bit snug, but it is the right fit. In any case, I think it's better to size down, but not up. They have about average width. The extended shape on the exterior, that aggressive looking outrigger part, is just perfect for lateral movements. When you're shifting sideways, there's no discomfort and your feet are contained very nicely inside. So stability and lockdown are good too. Materials, other than the mesh tongue, it's mainly a leather upper, but it's not hard or stiff. It feels super similar to the UA Lockdown 6 upper. If you prefer a typical thin mesh, this one doesn't have that. Breathability is possibly the only downside, but it's still okay, like not terrible. The laces are short, so that's another detail that I didn't like, but they're not a heavy shoe, right around average weight. A size 10 pair weighs 418 grams, so that's about the same as like the KD15, for example. One last thing, they are very comfortable for people with flat feet, like myself. I didn't get any soreness all this time playing in them. Overall, the Asics Nova Surge Low is easily one of the best hoop shoes this year. Again, I just don't understand why they don't want to sell basketball shoes here in the US or Canada. But it is what it is. As a quick summary, the responsiveness, comfort, impact protection, and traction on an indoor court are all top tier. So performance-wise, these are absolutely a yes. It just depends on how accessible they are based on your location, I guess. Let me know your thoughts on these down in the comments. Have you played in any Asics basketball shoes? If so, tell us how you feel about them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.